Oh, so you liked last week's, huh? You liked last week's episode, dude?
Yeah, I hope everyone understands that we were very inappropriate last time. If we offended, we do apologize.
Mm.
That was our intent. So I just,
Laritza, I think, commented. What did she say? She said Alicia Chronicles 5 stars, and I didn't know if maybe she was just saying and siding with me on the Alicia part, or if she got it confused and meant to say the Mirror Chronicles.
no, I think that's a LuCracker. I think
Yeah.
that was definitely siding with you. I I will say this though. There seems to be a lot of siding with Joseph. And I
I'm
want
just a
everyone to
cool
know
kid, man. Just a cool cat.
it's hurting my feelings. So all I'm
He's
gonna
not that
say,
hurt, guys. It's okay. Y'all can keep going.
Joseph did pick Mara last episode. I think he may have cut it out, but he so picked Mara over Alicia because he didn't
I
answer the
did.
question. He didn't
I
answer
did
the question.
answer.
I don't remember this.
I
Maybe
said
it's
I'd
going
go with
back to the
Alicia.
paying attention thing.
It is because, well, that just shows you either didn't listen to the whole episode or you just didn't listen to the last part.
No, I
Because it
usually
is
only
it is
listen.
in like I think it's the last 30 minutes you asked me that.
I only listen to my voice. I have a setting where it cuts
Hmm.
down your voice, and it's just me that I listen to the entire time.
Man, hey, that's whatever. That's your life. That's how you live. If you want to continue doing that, hey, do
Whatever,
you, man.
everyone's on your side. You can go fuck yourself, all right?
Whoa, man. Whoa. Okay. I'll take this beating because Taylor surprised me tonight and
Where's
said,
five stars Kyla, huh?
yeah.
Shout out
He
Taylor.
surprised me today, man. He really hit me up. Was like, "Hey, motherfucker, we're recording tonight. You staying up late or what, bitch?" And I was like, "Sir, yes, sir. Aye, dude. I'll do it." And then I had to remind him that he didn't have to start doing that until March came. But hey, whatever.
I don't understand. I don't say bitch. That doesn't even sound like me in a text message. I would never say such mean things to people that I care about, but obviously I'm not cared about on this show.
All right, he
So,
says, "Son of a bitch." I'll give you that.
you know what? I'm tired of this. I'm going to another world. Going to my
Yeah,
mirror world.
yeah. Let's Mirror World. It's like Disney World, but it's Mirror World, and it's just Mira, just wet.
I thought this was kind of
Splash
like
zone everywhere.
I think it was Mirror. You know that one what's his name? The guy who did 24, that horror movie?
Mirror? Oh, like
Yeah.
Oculus? Is it Oculus?
No, it's called Mirror, I'm pretty sure. It's the actor from 24.
Kiefer?
Yes. I think it was called Mirror.
Mirrors.
Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
oh shit, I forgot about this one. Oh,
Plural, not
wait.
singular. This I even saw in theaters. I actually enjoyed this movie a lot, and I'm surprised for all the sequels that they didn't do this. But this is what it
Zoe
kind of
Saldana? Am I saying this right?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wait, why is it?
I think it's a
Oh, am I
solid.
wrong? I don't think it's Zoe.
No, I don't think it's Zoe either.
Amy Smart's in it, though. That's cool.
Yes.
Oh, Paula Patton. That's
I'm
who it
pretty
is. Side
sure
profile
Amy
looked a lot like
Smart.
Zoe.
She was in the trailer or in the movie too, where it's her looking in the mirror and she's like ripping her jaw open.
Oh. I
Yeah.
don't think I've. Have I seen this?
Oh, dude, you should watch it. I'm curious on what you think.
I might have not seen this, to be honest. But I recognize that cover. But yeah, we had Wet and Wild, Girls Gone Wild last week, but now it's time to get real nitty gritty with the Luthors. Ah, the Luthors. Who knew they were just so horny? Just so hungry and horny for everything. My God. Guarantee this mirror world, Clark was banging dudes too.
I don't think I'd have a problem with that. I am definitely interested in finally having a fantasy with your family member. And
You got it. You
we
finally got
finally
it, bro.
have what I've been
You
a little bit
finally got
asking
it.
for. Sure, it's happening in another evil world,
And
but
they're not
it's
technically related whatsoever, but
It still counts. I'm still gonna count it
Yeah,
because
because
they
it's
had
only
to.
because it's the only time it's ever gonna really
Yeah, they were
closely
racist
happen.
babies together, so it works. Um, with this entire episode, though, Joseph, I have a confession to you.
So
I'm really happy we're watching it because I don't think I like this episode.
really
And he
interesting.
and the reason being, I don't think it makes sense in a lot of parts, which is why I'm very excited for us to rewatch this. I really am because I'm hoping I missed certain details. But the other reason why I didn't like it is this should have been just like Absolute Justice. This should have
A
been a
two-parter.
two-parter where you
It's
show
too, I
one
think that's
world.
the main problem with it. I think it's just too short.
Yeah, you didn't like really expand on the story. You were so, I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? Contained in
It was
this time
condensed. Yeah, yeah,
frame.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that you then lost kind of, I don't know, just more of it where I could actually enjoy it. And I don't think I enjoyed it because it is sped up. In the ending, if that character returns, after this episode, okay, I think they did too much this season. I said throw everything at the wall, but now we can't add another layer right now.
Nah, nah, man. This is like multiverse now,
This
dude.
is,
This
this
is
is too many
multiverse.
things, guys. Let's take a
Multiverse,
breath.
bro. I will say, okay. So there is after rewatching it because, like I said, I did say this is one of my favorite episodes, and I think it still stands. I truly could watch this over and over again. I just love seeing evil Clark. He plays that role so well. I think he just truly has fun with it, and that's why it seems so real. Maybe Tom's like that in real life. I don't know,
Who
but
wouldn't have fun making out with your sister?
right, right. That's what I meant. Only that specifically. But yeah, so I just love that.
Stepsister. Come on,
You
guys.
can't help but just love John Glover, Lionel. My God, dude, it's just I missed him. Wow, I missed him. And this wasn't even like the good one we had recently when he died. This is the most evil Lionel we could have ever had.
But see, this is also going back to my issue with this episode. Because here's the thing, Joseph, and I'm going to ask you because maybe you can help me. I would understand the alternate timeline, but I don't understand why Lionel is around where now I have questions on him on what he was doing. Veritas, are we just saying that wasn't a part of this world? Or
It
we're just going
wasn't.
to retcon it all? So it wasn't a part of the evil world that we're going to see.
No, it is.
Wait, okay, hold on. Now
Wait, don't tell me you weren't paying attention, Taylor. Come on, you're gonna make me mad, dude. You're
I
gonna make me
was paying
mad.
attention, but then that makes me a little upset with I don't think this is how Lionel would have been.
Oh no, like okay, so I didn't really finish my full thought earlier, but yes, favorite episode, probably still up there. Maybe like the lower top 10. Yeah, maybe. But there's little things I nitpick on this one for sure. One being super condensed, like you said, so that's a great point. Because yes, I do agree, it should have been drawn out a bit more. It was the perfect time. We're halfway point. Make 10 and 11 the two part, or 11
I
and
thought this
12,
was going to
whatever.
be another movie special, which is why you liked it. I swear to God, I really thought this was going to be two parts.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, it makes sense because why not have a conflict where he's. I mean, I would want both of. Well, okay, I kind of have an argument on why they condensed it, but we'll talk about it later. And then the other thing is that I think it's just weirdly placed in the season. Like right after what we had last week, it just kind of threw me off. Like, oh, we're trailing Luthor stuff now.
Okay, completely agreed with that because even with the beginning that we'll get to, I didn't understand now Clark and Tess's relationship. Where
Yeah,
how
it's like
far are we like down this line here with them two?
it's weirdly placed because even some of the interactions you see are a little off. Where it's like, I thought we were just like fam, like 2 episodes ago or something.
I thought we agreed and we all cried together about this. I thought this was a very
We held
sweet
each
thing
other.
that we talked about our feelings. We expressed these things, and now they weren't expressed or they haven't been expressed in a while. So I'm glad we can do this again.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's little things I nitpick. Overall, I think this is a solid episode. I truly think it's kind of just up there with last week. I granted it is Mira. We had Mira, so she gets a little bit of the higher points, but I just love Evil Clark, man. I just love him so much.
And I'm not even going against that. But Joseph, how much do we have of Evil Clark?
Well, it's not much, yeah. And see, that kind of goes into the whole thing how I mentioned there's like an argument later, so it's a little weird, but yeah, like it's a good episode to have a conversation about, I
I
think.
would agree with that. Yes. And that's where I feel like this episode, if you're expecting pervy jokes, if you're expecting inappropriate things to have side conversations about, I don't think it's going to happen today. I think
Mm,
today is a very mature episode, except when we get to the barn.
yeah, I was like, I
Before
don't
and
know.
after, though, I think we're going to be a little bit serious. I'm I really don't know how I feel about this episode. I just think it would have been cool if it was a movie, a standalone on its own. I think that's where it does work. This being connected, going to where Joseph says the timeline doesn't make sense. I agree. I just don't even know where it would fit, though.
Yeah. Because the opening scene throws it off. Like we could have had this like if Tess and Clark hadn't like fully trusted each other yet. That would have been the perfect time to have this.
So you're saying it should have been the episode right after they asked Tess to join?
Yeah, I think that would have been perfect. Because then she was still fucking around with Alexander. Like, that was fresh. That just happened. She had him holding, he just shaved his head, and he was gone.
I thought we were done with.
Done with what?
I thought we were done with, like, we knew he was gone, right? Or apparently we didn't.
Well, the last scene we saw of him, he shaved his head, right? In front of the mirror? Was that
Yeah.
supposed to signify that he was still just held up in the house, or did he run away at one point?
Well, now we're supposed to believe that she was hiding him?
Yeah, classic Chloe move.
But that doesn't make sense because she told the doctor, kill it. Or I don't want the serum. I want it to die. If she really cared, then wouldn't she keep it and ask for the serum? She didn't want to keep it, so she still took care of it.
Look, this is a good thing that we're reviewing the episode together on the Somebody Save Me podcast. Okay? Two nerdy idiots. We're really excited to get down to the nitty gritty of this episode. Luthor. It's literally titled Luthor.
I wish
Episode
Mara
10.
was in it. You know, like an alternate, like badder version of Mara. Could you imagine?
Yeah, what would Ace do? We gotta talk about like what all the other people would be doing. They should have put some
Yeah.
more people in the mirror
Ace
world.
would be on a dog collar and she would have a dog leash and like walk him around going, come here, boy.
Or AC killed Mirror first time they met.
Ooh. Ooh. Or no. Let's go back to Flashpoint. Ooh, shout out Flashpoint Comics. This is where Wonder Woman cuts Mara's head off.
Because of the affair with Arthur.
Yes, indeed. Which also makes me have a little fun fact too for everybody with a little bit of comic bookness.
Oh.
Sure, Lois Lane in that Ultraman world, Lois Lane is the evil Wonder Woman.
Yeah, Superwoman.
Yeah, correct. That's Lois Lane in that world.
Interesting. So, but she wasn't evil, dude. So.
That also doesn't make sense to me. All right, we're getting into this.
Yeah, we're getting into it. Let's go ahead and get started. Leave the 5 stars for the 5 Luthors we see.
For being serious, 5 stars for no inappropriateness. 5 stars, we're turning a new leaf, no longer sexist. 5 stars.
I'll tell you who's sexist. It's probably Clark. Evil Clark.
Yeah, but if I look like him, I'd probably be doing the same thing.
So, we open up on the Luthor mansion. again, we don't see the Veritas symbol in the glass. I don't know why they hide that now with the Luthor crest, but we see that. Tess, Lutessa. Don't forget, Lutessa is coming in to her office, and she had I guess, a spontaneous visit from some random Chinese lady. Sorry,
Obviously.
Chinese. I don't know if she's Chinese. That was a little mean, huh? It's a
Yeah.
random Asian woman.
Asian. Okay.
Okay, her name's Linda Ko, like in real life.
Okay. So she is Asian though, right? Let's make sure we
Yeah.
get that. Okay.
There's no. Oh, she was also in The Flash for
Oh,
one
okay.
episode.
All right. Was she also Luthor's attorney?
No, but whatever. It's an attorney, Asian woman. You know the Luthors and they're Asians. They love that shit. So of course they have an Asian lawyer. Your father's will dictated certain things go to the surviving heir, and this particular line item wasn't discovered until after Lex passed. And so she's handing over Tess a briefcase. Oh, I see. There's the Veritas symbol right there behind her. What the hell?
What?
Yeah, literally right behind Tess before she gets handed the case. Her head's blocking it. So, but yeah.
I don't know if it's there now. Her head's there.
No, it's there.
I think you're lying.
So apparently she was shocked, or I guess the legal counsel was shocked that they found out Tess is related to Lionel. She makes
How?
a weird face at her and then disappears and
How?
dips out. Yeah, why is that shocking?
When did everyone in the world find out?
Do you see her
Tess,
white ass skin with red hair?
yeah, but Tess found out like last week. Nobody knew anything. Now an attorney comes in and says that we know now, and she looks at her in disgust as if this was announced on TV that Tess is in fact Lutessa. I want the world to know I really am a Luthor. Like that's how it seemed like it was presented here in this scene.
Yeah, and the lawyer leaves, and we're just like,
After being
okay,
disgusted.
yeah. It's like, she had documents, dude. I mean, it's fucking real, you know.
Well, yeah,
So
it's just. Does everyone know now that she's Lutessa?
maybe they know she's working with the Blur.
Hey, you know
She's
what
like
I do know?
traitor.
Let me ask you guys: when you get a Christmas gift, do you open it and then just shove it in your bag without actually seeing it?
Well, she saw it, dude, because there's glare coming up on her face. She opens the case, and it's under a purple cloth. You know, purple. Hold on. Ooh.
He's sneezing, guys. He bless him.
I had to sneeze. Sorry. So,
He's out of breath, just like
oh
me.
man, almost passed out. It's shiny. It looks like it's kind of chromish looking. She puts it
barely
away.
Looked at it, if anything. It's like she took a peek. She doesn't know what it is.
No, she literally had it like unwrapped a little bit. You could clearly see she's like moving it around. It was a solid 5 seconds she looks at it, Taylor.
I don't know. I think I would take it off the cloth.
Dude.
Wait, I don't think it's 5 seconds. No way.
Bro, she looks at it for a solid.
Hold on. She has it. Let's see. She has it. She then opens the box. Okay, it was kind of 5 seconds.
Okay, dude, this guy doesn't pay attention, bro.
I pay attention. It's just there's no titties.
No, you're right. Yeah, how dare they? She gets an incoming call from Clark. And she's like, "Oh, hey, Clark. Kind of weird. Why are you calling a woman this late at night? Are you trying to fuck me or something? Like, what is your deal? You have a girlfriend. Stop trying to sleep with me, Clark. Jesus Christ." Clark's like, "Hey, we have a lead. Meet me at Cabinets Labs right now." And honestly, as soon as he said it, that's all he said, I was like, "Are you mad? Like, did you just find something out?"
Hold on, before we go on, I do want to say, so Megan just texted me. I just tried to put Ollie's blanket over him, thinking I'm keeping him warm. I turn over, he whispers something. I turn back and I say, "What, baby?" He whispers back, "Stop touching my blanket."
Get fucking burned, dude.
What a little shit.
Yeah, dude. You tell her.
All right. Sorry, but yes. Clark, meet me in Chemist Labs.
Did you think
Okay.
he like found out something? Like he said it kind of in a way where it's like, oh, he's very serious right now.
I'm sorry, Joseph. This entire scene is confusing to me. So maybe you can help me explain it. This is what I'm talking about with this episode. That was already weird. To your point, hey, Cadmus Labs, get down here. As if was this like not supposed to be talked about? Did they talk about it?
Well, no, I Tess hasn't told him anything about Cadmus Labs and the other Lexes, the clones.
Yes, correct.
So that's why she's freaking out. But Clark just called her, and like it just seemed like he was frustrated or angry already.
But you're saying that she didn't know or she didn't tell Clark, but Clark immediately saying meet me at Cadmus Labs as if she knew where Cadmus. Like, why didn't she play dumb? What? Cadmus Labs? What's
oh
that?
yeah, that's true. Well, I mean, I think they all know what Cadmus Labs is, but that's a good point. I mean, maybe just track him. Like, oh, I found Cadmus Labs. Like, come track me. Like, come find me here.
It was kind of like a meta, as if they both knew, hey, I found something new here at Cadmus Lab. I finally found a clue. That's what it seems like, that they've done this before.
Hmm. Yeah, because they haven't been here since they destroyed the place. So I guess maybe it was just known that it was just still there and no one was fucking around with it.
I don't know. Already weird. But when Tess shows up, Clark says, hey,
Oh yeah,
Tess.
by the way, Tess did shove that thing from the briefcase into her purse before she left.
Oh, yeah, she did. When she shows up, though, and by the way, why would she take it to Clark? With
Well,
this.
maybe was she okay? See, that's the thing though, because she mentions it later. Like, was she really going to show him? Like, I'm gonna take
Okay.
this with me because
No,
I'm
no,
gonna go meet
no.
up with Clark.
Let me take this back. I didn't believe at first with the watching the first time that she was going to on a rewatch. Yes, because he found something at Cadmus Labs. He may have found what she was doing. Then she said, can you forgive me? Here's this.
Yeah, so I just found this. I don't even know. I think that would be kind of worse. Like, if he found out Cadmus Lab secrets, and then she's like, "Fuck, Clark, I'm sorry. Here you go. I found this today too."
Another reason why I hate, or not hate, I'm sorry, wrong word, confused by this episode, but I really don't like this part, is where Clark says, yeah, guess what I found? There's another Lex clone out there. XL15.
LX15.
Oh, sorry, that was XL, like extra large. XL15.
It's LX.
LX15. The reason
Emil found it, by the way.
the reason why this bothers me is Tess. What? No way. I thought the book closed on this place months ago, right? I'm sorry, but it looks like somebody's been sending this place some food.
Someone's been shitting and pissing in here.
Someone's been helping this Lex survive. Here's my response to Clark. What are you going to do about it? Absolutely nothing. You're not going to kill it. Stop acting like you're going to kill a clone. You wouldn't do shit if a 15-year-old Lex said, hey, man, you would turn into a fucking pile of goo. Who you trying to fool, dipshit?
That's
Don't
what I
try to
mean.
act
Like,
all tough.
yeah, that's what I mean. It's like a weird placement in this episode. Because what is this Clark attitude?
What is this?
He was like basically telling Clark, oh, I mean, telling Oliver, oh no, don't kill yourself. I mean, you killed Lex, but yeah, don't kill yourself.
So many people have done so many worse, terrible things than raising a Lex child. Because honestly, she could even say that, how could I kill a kid? What is Clark going to say? Should have done it. You know what I would have done? Stab him. What?
Yeah.
You're not going to do anything.
And yeah, and Tess is like, I thought you said everyone deserves a second chance. I mean, just because he's a Luthor, that's it. I mean, he's not Lex, you know?
Fuck the Luthors, Lutessa.
Luthor blood is Luthor blood. It's poison, idiot.
Where did that come from?
It's poison. That's some crazy shit to say. If
Since
John,
when?
he sounds like John though. I'm not gonna lie. He sounds like John.
Where did this come from?
John, his inner John.
He would never kill a Lex child.
Well, he wouldn't, but I mean, his attitude is definitely John written all over it.
I,
Maybe he saw him at the fence post again.
you
They
know
had a
what?
nice little chat.
If he was really John, he wouldn't go crying to another father in a different scene.
Hey, dude, sometimes John has to go away, and then the other dad comes in.
You know what? I really hope Clark destroyed the fortress. I I don't know. Clark's attitude here with this scene of let's go, Tess. Let's go kill a child. Opens the door.
He
Tess
said they're
follows
dangerous.
behind.
They're born that way.
Clark looks. He sees there's a sleeping bag there with a few
It's a whole
things.
cot.
Looks like somebody got a McDonald's. And
There's a
he
chessboard.
he walks over. He picks up a Peter Pan book. Thanks for the read, but I'm all grown up now. Fuck you, Tess.
Wait, Tess. That's your name.
Wait, you've been feeding a child?
Wait, you're fucking him?
After everything Oliver and I did. Right.
I will say, when it got to this part right here, this was cool. Like, to see, because she was eventually going to fuck up, right? I mean, with the whole Alexander thing, she was eventually going to fuck up, have to spill some beans about some secret Luthor shit. Obviously, Clark didn't even know that she is a Luthor right now, so it's like that eventually going to come out. This part right here specifically, when he finds the book after that, cool. I like it. First part of that, when they were going in, didn't like it. That was weird.
Okay, Joseph, you're not going to do anything, Clark.
Yeah, but now he feels like his best buddy betrayed him.
But she didn't.
But she kind of did.
And Joseph,
she just tried to leave. She was like, "Oh, hey, crazy book. I'm gonna go to the watchtower."
Okay, here's my question to you then: if Clark found 5-year-old Lex, is he going to take him home to the barn? That's the poll, by the way.
Right now, like before.
Right now. If Clark were to find a little Lex, right now, even in this scene, a 5-year-old Lex, is he going to take him to the barn? You bet your ass he's taking him to the barn.
Or he's chaining him up.
Ew, Joseph, cut that out.
Wait, what do you mean? Like chaining him up so he can like not go anywhere?
You know what? We're cutting all this out. All right.
What's your problem, dude? All I'm talking about is
talking about Clark trying to act tough about a child.
You just don't get it, man.
You know what? I don't know this person.
You know what, dude? Whatever. Look, okay.
Clark then says, "Hey, Tess.
Yeah.
I bet he has a chalkboard in here too."
Yeah.
And then he brings down, I guess, a blanket that was covering a chalkboard that has all of the Superman symbols. I'm sorry, the blur symbol just chalked up across the board. It was like he was Bart Simpson and he was having to write on that chalkboard over.
No, wait, he doesn't even take anything down. He just looks and they just happen to notice that there's a fucking big ass wall behind them filled with nothing but Superman symbols.
It's a chalkboard.
Yeah, no, it's a chalkboard, yeah. And then he turns around, looks at Tess. You're no better than he is. Tess dropped her purse, by the way. It's on the ground now. Oh, guess what? Clark can see a Kryptonian artifact just sitting in her purse, and he immediately sees a symbol and obviously knows that Kryptonian is like, okay. Are we serious? Tess? You're really pissing me off, dude.
Wouldn't it be cool if, like, the Kryptonian symbol, what does it say? Bop it. Twist it.
I think it does say twist it. Yeah, dude.
So Clark just did that all on his own. You know what? I know what one of these things do.
Dude, oh my god. What is his problem, though?
Since when does he do that?
I want to find out what that symbol is.
Oh. Just say on symbol on Kryptonian. Does it? I would imagine it means mirror.
Oh. Smallville, mirror relic.
I'm on the spot. Like, why would it mean something different?
Mirror box.
So that's what it stands for.
So it does, I guess, in the lore, it does say that this is Earth 1 and we have Earth 2.
I'm gonna go back to the Bop It.
Oh wait, it has engraved on it a variant of the mark of transference. and works like a puzzle that needs the parts of the same frame to activate it. Yeah. So, wow, Transference, dude.
I'm seeing Transference click. What?
Yeah, so he clearly couldn't tell that was like the last time he saw that symbol was like the Stones of Power, and Lionel almost banged his mom in the barn. As Clark.
It would have been an amazing scene. We all wanted to see it. With this time around, though, instead of banging your mother, you wake up into an alternate reality that is completely darkness. But what do you get when you're in darkness? You get two chicks in the bed at the same time.
Two chicks at the same time, man. That's what it's all about. Yeah, so Clark immediately wakes up naked in a bed, totally nuts, just drained to the fucking rim, bro.
And it's crazy. He decides to bang him again.
Yeah. So he starts putting his clothes on, and what do we see when he puts the shirt on? We got a U symbol with an upside down crest.
This would have been really cool. And you know what would have been really even cooler? Is if you live by yourself, too.
No, you live with Papa. What's wrong with living with Papa? You save money, dude.
You can't have two chicks in your bed if you're living with Dad.
No, you can, clearly, because as Clark is looking at himself in the mirror, he's like, what the fuck is this dumbass shirt? Oh, wait. Here comes Lionel just talking nonsense. He's just like, now is the moment for an opposite quote from one of my favorites, Marcus Aurelius. When you arise in the morning, think what a privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to enjoy, to love, to think. And Clark's like, what? Lionel.
Dad?
Wait. Dad, is that you?
Come on. You only live once, right, son?
Yeah.
Clark.
He says, we Luthor men need to seize the day. Now dress up, my son.
I missed you so much.
So, what's funny is that Clark reacts weird when he says my son. Or, sorry, he says, you only live once, son. But when he last saw Lionel, in his last, like, maybe couple years,
son,
he
YOLO.
called him son many times.
Correct.
So, like, why make that face now where it's like, oh, now it's literal? He wouldn't be calling me that unless I'm his son.
I just got done banging two chicks. That's like what I'm confused about.
No.
Lionel.
No, bro. He has post-nut clarity right now. He should not be dumber.
Wait. I'm not saying he's dumber. I'm just saying he wants to talk about it with somebody. When Lionel coming into the room, he's not thinking, oh, this is my dad. He's thinking,
why the fuck you talking to me about dressing up when I have two chicks right here naked?
let me tell you what I just did.
Yeah. Smell my fingers, Dad. Let's talk about something really important, Dad. Smell my fingers.
If he took a whiff, best episode of all time.
Dude, if he just raised his fingers, bro, not even said anything, I don't even need that line, bro. You know,
you gotta cut all this out. This is a mature episode.
No. You said that. I never agreed to that because I even said no. These motherfuckers, these Luthors are so horny. This mirror world, bro. They're so horny. So horny.
So I'm going to get to my other main issue. Now, I keep going back and forth with the main issue, and I'm hoping this rewatch is going to be able to help me. Ultraman would have killed Lionel.
Dude, I completely agree.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, bro, if you really think about it, it should have been a fucking wasteland in this city. At the very least. The most, at least what I would want, is that it's still a city, but he's just the boss. Like, everyone listens to him. Mayor, government, everyone. Like, you know what I mean? Like, small city, the whole United States, they all listen to him, but he owns Metropolis. Like, that is his place. No one bothers him.
And the reason why it's also kind of confusing to me, too, with this is if he is this way, I expect people to know him. But that's not what we get, which is also kind of, I like the idea so much, but it's so conflicting. If I'm then now supposed to have it where Ultraman has daddy issues, just like Lex did, where Lionel essentially, I'm assuming, is somehow torturing him, or even I'm trying to make it make sense, and I just can't. I just feel like Ultraman would immediately, dude, heat vision, your head, it blows up.
Ultraman, I mean that whole crime syndicate, bro. They literally just did the most evil shit just to do it.
And this is Clark. Are we supposed to say this is Clark the same age?
I mean, yeah, it has to be. It's a mirror.
Then I would have bought this if he was younger. The age that he is now, there's no way Ultraman would have let him stick around.
Hmm. I don't know. Yeah, no, I can. I mean, it's just weird. You know, we can nitpick all we
I'm going to
want.
do this the entire episode. This is a serious one, but I do want to say I miss Lionel. Topican season will never go
You
away.
think Topeka's the same in the mirror world?
I don't think a Topeka exists because it would be too much fun, and this world does not have fun.
Oh, so we haven't technically seen Cadmus Lab since Lazarus.
Dude, so during our commercial break before we get to the next scene, I was looking up Transference,
Mm.
and I fucking forgot
Uh,
how
oh, did you
fantastic
not
that
realize what
episode was.
episode I was talking about?
No. I did. But to be honest with you, it didn't. This episode did not have me do that comparison until
Right.
you said it, where all the scenes I was thinking of, I was like, "There's no way this is all in one episode." And I looked it up, and I go, "Holy shit!" Season 4. The more I'm looking at it, which I even had the same type of poll question with Aquaman, season 4 kind of rocks.
No, dude, season 4 was good, bro. That was
So
Flash. That was Lois first season.
that
Clark
was.
flew in the first episode of that
And
season.
the first episode of that season I've rewatched several times on my ABC family recordings that I do have original commercials for. And I can honestly say, yeah, I hated on it because I was drunk. Forgive me. Season 4, I think, is gonna be really up there. I season 4, man, has bangers. And it's
Yeah,
one
dude.
after the other.
Yeah, it was amazing at the time. I remember I was really excited for season 4. I mean, even looking back, Stones of Power, solid little storyline. We had Jason.
All right, Jason.
Um, Still had fucking Chloe, Lana. But yeah, Lois was in the mix here and there. And then at the end of that, we finally get the Fortress.
Yeah, which you like that season finale more than me.
I think I liked the premiere of season 5 more.
That's what I hate about last season because I still won't take it away. I still think it's top 3 season finale.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, we're done there. And we're moving on.
Sorry for the tangents.
No. Don't apologize, dude. It was a good tangent.
Dude, commercial breaks over. We're going down the hallway. We're still in the evil world. We have good Clark. We have Lionel Luthor. I assume you will properly expense the services of the ladies Mandy and Bambi because you only can buy your sex. You can't actually have it.
Yeah, because he's probably a fucking loser.
Clark then walks. This Ultraman's persona that you've come up with, genius. I mean, truly, it's a great way to strong arm our opponents, make them our bitch. But your display of ego, I'm not gonna lie, son, you're a bitch, and I don't like the way that you're doing it. So let's make sure that we tone it down a bit. Thanks. Remember
Maybe
what I've
maybe
always
bring
taught.
guys back home instead.
Yes, we always have to play the both sides. Let's come into the office, though. We have our morning duel to take place. Now, what happens? I do enjoy this.
What a
Lionel,
freak.
this is so freaking crazy and weird. And what's with all the blue kryptonite? What's going on in this scene, though?
They got it from
Lionel,
that village.
Lionel grabs 2 swords. He throws the other one to Clark. And he says, "You bow to your opponent first, son." Now they unsheathed them. Is that sheath, whichever one it's called? They have the swords. Clark says, "Hey, is this real? He didn't cut his hand because the sword is blue kryptonite." Lionel says, "Let the game begin, fucker."
Yeah, come on, it's just practice, son. Come on.
You just need a little practice, boy. You know what they say? Burning the candle can burn on both sides, just like I'm going to kick your ass.
uh, I'm not your son. But yeah, they start slashing at each other. Clark is getting his ass beat technically, because obviously he doesn't know how to do this. Also, he has super. Well, I guess the blue kryptonite would fuck it up, but
I don't. I mean, okay. I really thought that this was. Is blue kryptonite that strong?
I mean,
What?
clearly.
What if Clark just threw the sword and then scoot back a little bit? Lionel would be thrown off that Clark threw the sword. So he wouldn't know if this was his son or who this was. So I think it'd be the ultimate distraction where Clark could then just step back, right? Be 5 feet away where he could zoom off.
Hey man, I don't know how this blue kryptonite stuff works when it's like doused in the sword,
But
So
instead, Clark says, "The duel is on, old man," and tries to fight.
it's a terrible try. It's a terrible try. He immediately gets disarmed. Lionel owns him, basically has him at the killing's point, has him at the neck. He's like, "Look, I didn't raise you to be a little bitch. I raised you to be someone in my own image. You are a Luthor." Clark then starts playing along a little bit. He starts tapping into the Luthor persona. He goes, "I must have lost perspective, Papa."
Clark got scared and decided to say, "I'll do whatever you say."
Lionel's like, "Yeah, that's why I'm here, son, to set you back on the right path. Now look at me. You could conquer the universe. The man of tomorrow, Clark Luthor."
So if Lionel walks out with a blue sword, he's the most powerful man?
Clearly. Okay, what I was going to say, though, in no fucking way would this mirror world have Lionel Luthor name him Clark.
No. Maybe his name is LuClark. And he goes by Clark. But it's the same thing as Tess. That's what
LuClark, he's LuClark.
LuClark? LuClark.
LuClark Luthor.
You know what? I'll put it to LuClark, but L-U Clark.
Dude, this is unreal. He would never be named Clark by... Lionel would call him Julian.
Lee Clark? LuClark?
Or he would call him Lucas.
I'm going to go back. I think LuClark wins. I think you got it.
All right, new poll. LuClark or LuClark?
Oh, the issue with this, let's go back to what you just said. I'll actually pay attention now, Joseph. You're exactly correct. Lionel would never, ever do this. This does not make any sense.
Has this name ever existed before?
No. If this would have made sense, it would have been for Julian, but didn't, like you said, didn't Clark even come from Martha and Jonathan's family or something?
Yes, it was Martha's maiden name, I think.
Okay, so what is that supposed to mean then? Topekawan season still existed, and Lionel was going off of the woman that he loved to secretly bang, and that would be Martha? And that is why his name is still Clark and not LuClark?
Yeah. Yeah, okay, so it does say here, yeah, it was Martha's maiden name. She was Martha Clark. So, yeah, it even points out Lionel. It said it would have made more sense to name him Julian because that was the name he planned for his third son, to give his third son. Or they would have just called him Cal. This should have been Cal.
Not if I'm naming him after the best ass I've ever had.
Did he have her in this world?
Are you kidding me? Of course he did.
So Lionel pours himself a
God,
drink.
could you imagine what he did to her in this world, though?
They're dead. What are you kidding me? They're dead. They're dead. There's no way. He wouldn't. This Lionel would never allow a man like Jonathan Kent to like breathe ever.
Of course he wouldn't. Wouldn't it have been cool if like Martha came in like one of the rooms, like just wearing nothing?
No, that would have not been cool. I would have not. Well, I find Martha hot. At least she once was. But
Okay, she's just wearing a robe. God, perverts. I wasn't really saying negative, but
you literally said naked.
Okay, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I need to be TV PG. So she's walking out.
Titty PG? Is that what you just said?
Well, as much cleavage as I was able to get from Mira, I want it from Martha.
Okay, fair enough. Lionel, stop. Look. Okay, we gotta continue. Look. Lionel says, I sometimes wonder what would have happened to my little traveler. By the way, traveler, haha, wink, wink. My little traveler had been discovered in that cornfield by the first ignorant farmer that came through. Some dumb hick redneck.
By a Mexican?
Oh, even worse. Even worse if it was found by Alejandro. And he's looking at him like, where on earth would you be now? And Clark is looking at him crazy like, this motherfucker, he's really, like, am I really in this world? He's just talking like this to my face? And then he's still looking at his hand as Lionel walks out like, how did he make me bleed? Oh, wait, the farm!
Clark speeds over to his farm now. Clark then goes up the stairs. He realizes that nothing is there that ever resembled that.
Why does it have a farm auction sign on the outside and there's nothing in there?
No, it means that it was just sold. So the auction was for the home because it was a foreclosure. John was not able to afford the property even in this world.
July 28th.
Yeah. Shout out to John. He never could make it. Well, I'm sorry. I don't want to really mean that, but I do mean that.
That's messed up, dude.
No. I only think it's messed up because he's passed. If he didn't pass, I wouldn't think it would be messed up. I also wouldn't be shocked if he lost the farm.
I hate how Clark walks in and is just like, Mom? Dad?
Instead, he gets something even better. A sexy stepsister.
Dude. Why was I turned on a little bit in this like right here?
Tess, I'm sorry, Tess.
This guy is a pervert.
I don't care. I'm sorry.
All he keeps thinking about is Mira, dude.
Yeah. Okay. Tess was not bad, though. With Tess, she comes out of the shadows. Apparently, this is where Ultraman and Tess have been banging, is on farms that have just got done foreclosing. With this new, I guess, fetish that they have, Tess coming out and starting to make out with Clark. Clark going along with it, saying, "Stop overpowering me."
Oh my god. Why do you always think he's giving in, dude?
Tess then says, "Don't worry, Daddy's not going to know that we're banging." Clark says, "Father? Wait, our father? Yeah, isn't it hot? Last time I checked, you don't care because you were adopted. I'm still a redheaded bastard, so it's not like our kids will be
totally retarded.
Instead, we could have normal babies."
And I love that she just immediately switches when he's like, Tess, I can't do this. Stop fucking touching my penis.
Tess, stop. You're overpowering me.
Okay, anyways. Tess is like, well, why the fuck not? Am I not good enough? Are my tits not big enough? And then she's like, I'm not who you think I am, Tess. These are not the droids you are looking for. Tess then looks at his arm and is like, where the fuck is your scar? Where is your scar?
What scar are you talking about?
I don't have a scar, Tess, you weirdo.
Tess immediately starts freaking out. Tess starts running over, and she starts Was it there a suitcase in there too?
Yeah, I mean, she probably. I mean, if that's where they go to bang, she probably had a change of clothes.
There's a bed in there?
Yeah, the hay.
Why does he
No, I
come to
think
this
that,
barn?
dude. Look, you bang at the
Well,
place you shut down. Okay,
why
you rid
is
the
this
you
the
rid the
place we
town of
bang?
you rid the town of the Kents, so you bang in their barn.
Okay, if we're gonna go this far, why aren't we banging in the house? Why are we banging in the
The house is
barn?
bulldozed, dude. There's no house anymore. Are you kidding me?
Okay, Joseph, there's a full-on bed, and as if this is where Tess lives.
Yeah, she's like a little gopher. She lives in the barn. Survives on hay and nuts that fall from the trees outside. She fucking.
What is she doing here?
Honestly, though, where does she live, though? Because it seems like she's been disowned when we get further in the episode.
Completely, completely.
So she does start talking to herself, like Taylor said, she's flipping out. That fucking bastard, and we're assuming that she's talking about the other Clark because she says he tells me all about the mirror box, talks all about it, and then just goes and used it. I can't believe I ever thought it would work out with us. I can't believe I ever trusted him. Tess, shut up. Pause.
And kiss me.
No, I found it. And she goes, "What? I found it. I used it. I'm the reason I'm here."
Did you bop it?
And he's like, "But who are you talking about?"
No, I twisted it. Oh, no. No.
And Tess goes, you are Flip. The more fun version of you, anyway." Wait, tell me, Tess, is this time travel? I fucking hate time travel. Or wait, did something go wrong in the past, so now my future's kind of fucked up? I hate that even more.
Well, wait. Do I need to fix it? I'll fucking fix it. Tell me what it is.
Wow. Are you really this
Totally retarded.
in your world? Wait, my world?
My world.
Tess, hold on.
Please, baby, come back.
All right, I'll allow that one. That was good. Tess, please, babe. Look, according to my Clark, it's like a parallel reality. It's still the same history. It's just rewritten with a sort of darker edge. So you're saying that while I'm stranded here, he's stuck there? Yeah, and your world's probably fucked now.
What do you
So
think he's doing?
raping everyone. Not in the literal sense, dude. Okay.
All right, so we now what happened here? Am I supposed to believe that he flew?
What do you mean? I think it's just fast forwarding time. Like he left the barn, he sped over here with running.
Oh, I thought they were trying to do a first person view with this.
No, he was on the ground looking up.
I know, I thought it was him landing. Why are the
No.
leaves going that way? I don't know. It just looked like a landing versus, a running.
They show no indication that he's flying.
I went around the Luthor planet.
Dude, it's showing that
I'm just telling you what I thought, okay? That's all I'm trying to say.
I'm telling you, the point of that shot was to show how it's not Daily Planet. It says Luthor Corp Media, and then obviously we go down the street, and Clark is looking up at that, so he's looking at the same thing we saw.
I know, you're shooting down.
No, he wasn't shooting down. Anyways,
He's shooting down.
I think Fifth and Main somehow got worse, but it kind of looks the same. It's just black and white now.
This is exactly the same street. Nothing's changed.
Monochromatic. It's just not as bright, colorful.
Well, it's 1950s in this world.
Also, someone clearly tries to run over Clark, but completely fails at it. Her name is Lois.
Okay. I just needed you to even pay attention to this interaction because it doesn't make sense what she says later on. They are acting like they know him, correct?
Well, I think they do.
They've seen his face multiple times, correct?
Right.
Okay, just hold that thought.
All right. So yeah. Also, by the way, Lois is driving a sick ass fucking Mustang. I think. Um, Dents the car because of Clark, but Clark immediately fixes it.
Listen,
And
bitch, don't think you're gonna get me fired again, all right?
yeah, Lois somehow turned New Yorker or Boston or something. Um,
Baby girl, what's going on, huh? Oliver then comes out of nowhere and he has a brunette hair now. Obviously, in this
okay,
world,
when you were asking like know him, do you mean on a personal level or just know of him?
no, both.
I think the only one that knows him maybe on a personal level is going to be Oliver. But Lois, I think just knows him basically because he goes public with how evil he is.
When a lot of people, you know what, we're gonna get to it, which is why I said hold the thought. Hold on, Joseph. Let me get back to, babe. What are you doing out here? Huh. All of a sudden, Oliver showing up with his brunette hair. He comes
Why is
around.
he not blonde?
This is the bad world. He's uglier with brunette.
And
With him though, hugging Lois. Lois then touches his chest. Looks like they're engaged in this world. This is Oliver's dream, I guess.
dude, the best
Clark.
life. The best life.
With Clark, he's looking at them. Huh? Y'all,
Wait, that's my ring.
wait, what's going on? Did you steal that from me? A lady comes out of nowhere. Excuse me, Mr. Queen.
This is a homeless lady who found a recorder on the ground.
Yeah, she doesn't even look like a real reporter. There's no cameraman. With her, though, going up to Oliver. Come on, Mr. Queen. Tell us how you're just buying the farmer's land and getting rid of them just so you could be a piece of shit. Tell everybody. Clark is looking at him going, Oliver, you haven't changed.
He says he notices and calls out that y'all are engaged.
He heard
Oliver
nothing
then goes.
that woman said. He only saw the ring and said, wait, you're engaged?
Oliver then says like, "Hey, what your employees do with their personal lives is none of your business." So that means they work for him,
Yes.
Luthor Corp. Okay, well I guess there you go. That's his boss. He's like, "Hey, Luthor, how long we known each other, man? Boarding school, right? Why are Oliver's eyes so blue? Why'd they put contacts on this man?"
Because he's not Green Arrow. He's Captain Blue? Colonel
Man,
Blue?
he's Blue Arrow.
Blue Arrow? No, I was going to say Colonel Blue. Is that the Dragon Ball one where he's able to freeze people with his eyes?
Colonel Blue?
Yes. From the Red Ribbon Army?
Let's see.
I think I got that right.
Colonel
There's
Blue.
a captain. It's one of them. Either way, I got that. I got this right here. This is a great reference. This is a great reference.
White guy?
Yes.
Yeah, General Blue, white guy.
Oh, it's General Blue. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. He always has the ability where his blue eyes then freeze you. That's kind of what they're showing off here with Oliver. They must be a big fan.
Oh, allows them to temporarily paralyze people so they can't move.
Yeah, see? Told you.
He's in GT.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I've never seen GT.
Maybe we do GT next. Let's
We would
completely
ne-
flip it, dude.
Everyone would be so pissed off.
Hey, it's short. It's short. We can knock that out.
I'm never listening to this shit again.
Technically, I've never watched that GT all the way, like from start to finish. I've only
Joseph,
seen like probably some of the most important episodes, but
Joseph, we can't do an anime.
no, we
can't
can't.
No. If
Hey,
we're gonna do-
hey, hey, new poll. If you want us, or sorry, if
Okay,
you
if we're
think-
doing anime, we're doing citrus.
No, we are not. Damn, Clark Luthor. Clark Luthor is only Smallville origin. That's crazy. So
'Cause
yeah,
it doesn't make sense.
Oliver Blue, more like Blue Queen. Clark is just super bummed out that they're engaged. And Oliver just keeps telling him, you know, I just hate you, man. Like, you could have done something to this world for the good, and you had all the opportunity, but instead, you pissed it all away. So you know what? Just gonna talk to you later. Peace out, bitch.
Both him and Lois give him disgusted looks. Clark's like, no, Lois, Here's also my issue. Clark, this is not your Lois. Get over it. There's not even
Why didn't
close.
Why didn't she
Don't know
love
this.
me? Why don't
You
they
don't.
love me?
Yeah. What? She doesn't find me attractive anymore? Like, come on.
I'm
This is
breaking
not a
up with her.
big
I knew it
deal.
wasn't real. Too good to be true.
Clark then says, even in this world, I must be a hero. What? He sees a man stealing some VCRs. Clark then speeds
DVD
over.
players, dude. We're advanced now.
He speeds over. The guy looks up. What? I was gonna sell these to you. All of a sudden he runs off. Clark doing his superhero thing. I don't know why he's dealing with petty burglary. With him seeing this guy, though, this guy's completely afraid. He doesn't want to look at him in his eyes. Why? Because no one sees Ultraman except for Lois and Oliver and that old reporter lady. Everyone knows who he is. That doesn't make sense. All of a sudden, Clark turns around. Wait, nobody has seen me? This one guy says that one time. Wait, that means Lionel made me a murderer. What's that? It's my symbol.
I think he can't afford to kill Queen though. Like maybe they're off limits.
Why?
I mean, he's a queen. The
What
fuck?
was that reporter lady? Wouldn't it be a bigger deal to interview Ultraman instead she's interviewing Blue Queen?
Maybe because she don't want to look in Ultraman's face and have to worry about it being
So
burned. Like I'm not even. I'm just gonna ignore he's there. I'm not. I'm not even. Yeah. I'm not even gonna do that. So yeah,
Ultraman sucks.
dude, this Ultraman is dope, man. He's just so horny, you know. All right, Taylor, we got the name drop. Ultraman's first appearance, bro.
I think I'm completely wrong on this, but I think I'm completely wrong. I hate doing this, but I'm going to. Justice League of America number 38.
Man, you're close, dude. Number 29.
Damn it!
You're very close. I mean, just off top. So yeah, Justice League of America Volume 1, but it was number 29 in August.
And
Damn, Ultraman is 1964? He's old as shit.
yeah, because isn't the cover with the main shot, because it's one of my favorites, the two Green Lanterns?
Let me see.
And then everyone else is kind of in the background with their counterpart fighting. But I'm almost positive it's the two Green Lanterns are like the close up,
Let me see.
which is why I also love it, because, yes, Green Lantern's my favorite. And you even see Owlman too in it, fighting Batman.
Wait. This is number 30.
No, you gotta look up 29, or is it 30?
I think
It might
30
be.
is the... No, 30 is... I'm looking at that cover, and it says that's the Green Lantern one. So this one's number 29.
Oh,
This
damn
is
it.
this is when they Doctor... It looks like Dr. Fate.
Damn it. Yes, that's correct. I was wrong on the cover.
I mean, I think the two issues are like side by side, though. So
No,
I mean,
it doesn't count.
Oh, okay. I was gonna count it. I mean, dude, you were literally like, it's like one off as far as like what you thought it was.
I'm so disappointed in myself. I'm so upset.
Oh, so the Crime Syndicate world was Earth 3. Okay, so that's the difference here. In Smallville, Earth 1 and 2, but this one's Earth 1 and 3. Interesting. So yeah, that's cool. Why is it Dr. Fate looking at the Justice League?
Because Dr. Fate, I'm pretty sure, was a part of the other Earth as well. And they are the group of heroes that then looks for their help.
Oh, gotcha. So these are the actual heroes of the Earth 3.
Yeah, I'm almost
Gotcha.
positive that's what it is. Again, I could be wrong, but I think that's it.
No, that makes sense. Yeah, because obviously there has to be heroes. But yeah,
Whatever,
you were
Joshua.
spot on with the number 30. I mean, yeah, you had the or what is it, Johnny Quick, right?
Yes.
The speedster and the other team. So sick. Okay. Since we had Lois already, oh, I guess it would be the same issue, right? With
It's the
Superwoman?
same issue. Yes, correct.
Let me make sure. What if it's different?
No, they all premiere in the same.
But it showed a different. I guess there was someone named Superwoman, and it says Action Comics number 60. Oh, that kind of. I guess that kind of was the inspiration. It says where Lois Lane dreams, she gains superpowers.
Oh, there you go.
That's
All
kind
right.
of cool, actually. That's
That
kind of cool.
is. Wait, Action Comics number 60. I wonder, what does that go for? What are we
Action
talking?
Comics number 60, and that was the first time they dubbed Superwoman because she dreamt about it.
Interesting. I actually have not seen this bad boy at all. Ho, ho. Ho, ho,
What is the
ho.
cover on it? What does it
Oh,
show?
it's a World War II cover, man. Shit. Now it's fucking expensive.
Oh, shit, it is a World War II cover.
I fucking love those covers so fucking much.
Kind of sick.
Yeah, dude, 1943. God, I fucking love it.
God, those pages are probably ass.
No, they're not. Not if you get a great enough copy. Dude, you can always find somebody that found it behind a bookshelf or something weird because that stuff happens. God, this cover is awesome.
So, yeah, we just went down a little first appearance path, man. We had to get that knocked out, bro.
I didn't even
Knocked
know that
out.
existed with Action Comics. I truly thought it was Justice League of America 29 as well, that they all just did it together. You telling me that it was the Lois Lane dreaming of it in that issue of Action Comics 60? Dude, I want Action
That
Comics
was
60.
the official first appearance of a character named Superwoman, yep.
Dude,
But
I hope
we
my
didn't
kids
get Crime
understand.
Syndicate Superwoman
Dude,
until that issue you talked
who,
about.
who cares? I want the Action Comics 60. My kids aren't getting anything for Christmas. I'm getting
That's
this.
fine. Tell them to get you that for Christmas.
Yeah, they won't remember anyways. Like, come on.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
young.
yeah. They don't need money.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
It's for them. I'll sell it later in life, right?
so let's get something really horny coming up here. We go to the Luthor, sorry, yeah, the Luthor Corp offices. Tess, it looks like she's been pulling out her hair. Because last time we saw her, she was with Clark, and Clark twisted the fucking thing instead of bopping it, you know? And she's been freaking out trying to look for him. Someone knocks
He
on her
could have
door.
pulled it. He could have pulled it.
I thought I said I didn't want to be disturbed. Please get the fuck out. It's adorable looking at you
Yeah,
at my desk like you own the place.
yeah, right, baby. Come on, get over
Clark
here.
Clark Luthor is here, dude. He's wearing ring. He's wearing the classic Luthor suits. Oh man, and Tess is like, okay, how the fuck are you, dude? You're making me mad, Clark. Like, how are you just so chill when I've been looking for you all night long? And then Clark,
Shh.
yeah, dude, Clark wastes no
Oh.
time here, and just pushes her against the desk, and is like, I like making you wait, and immediately goes in for the kiss, and Tess is like trying to back off, but nope, she loves this shit. She is
I
ultimately.
disagree. I disagree. I
You
actually
you
here's
disagree,
here's
really?
why. Here's why. She's moving her hand up his arm. She's looking for clues. She gives into it because she knows she can't be scared because he'll just overpower her. She knows this isn't Clark, so she goes along
Mm.
with it in order to feel for clues. That's how she's able to immediately feel the scar that's on his arm.
Or maybe she was grabbing his arm so she could like pull his arm down her pants.
Listen, she would have felt the arm, she would have felt his tummy, and then she would have grabbed his penis. I'm not saying it wouldn't have happened. It's just she would have been looking for clues.
I don't know, man. I think I
You
don't
wish
know.
there was this sexing between them too. I agree. I agree.
I mean, sure, but I'm just saying that I'm not buying it. That no, she was falling for that shit, bro.
What? No, no, no. That's another pull. I just come on. Tess was not falling
Did
for
you
it.
see she was trying to fight, and then she's like, "Oh my god, it feels so good, the
She
tongue."
started rubbing an area. She couldn't fight it from him. She probably felt him overpowering her.
Agree to disagree, man. That's another poll, I guess. Um,
Do you really think she could have fought to get out of this?
no, but I'm saying that she barely even fought. She was like, "Oh my god, what are you doing?" Like, wait, oh my god, oh my god. Anyways, she feels the scar that the other test mentioned. That scar on his arm. We finally see it because she notices it. It's a Luthor crest, and Clark's like, "Why are you fucking looking at it? It still bothers you, doesn't it? I know, I'm fucking hideous. There's no takebacks when it comes to Gold K." So they got Gold Kryptonite over there too. That's cool, man. They got all the Kryptonites.
Lionel was just torturing this kid with different rocks, seeing what does what.
No, Lex was apparently, because he says Lex sure knew how to leave an impression, didn't he? And so now, yeah, Tess is playing along, dude. Oh, yeah, his ego certainly left something to be desired, am I right? Clark's like, I am shocked. As disinterested as you were about the mirror box, that you would bring us here. Very weird. So Tess is figuring it out that the box. Oh wait, so two Clarks switched.
So here's why I'm a little confused. Ish, he's acting like that Tess and him switched. That this was his Tess, right?
Yeah, he thinks it's his Tess.
But he wasn't anywhere near her. He was in the bed with the two girls. So why would he think that Tess was with him with the switch?
I mean, did they even really know how it worked?
He thought that they would go together?
Hey, dude, I can't speak for Ultraman. He might be dumb.
Lionel did not raise a dummy. I refuse to believe that
Then
one.
why did he not kill Lionel?
Because he's a pussy. That's easy.
No.
I mean, that's what. No, this Ultraman's a pussy. He came in and said, "You want your morning Marcus Aurelius quote?" I mean, come on. He obviously quizzed him on stuff. He has to be somewhat intelligent. I don't think he's
totally retarded.
But with this scene, he was in bed with two girls. Why would he think Tess was there?
But see, the thing is, though, what if he's assuming that this world is exactly like his? It's just that he switched places. Because he is shocked to find out that there's no trace of Lionel anywhere. He says it's refreshing. That's what he's telling Tess, and he's like, being out from our father's shadow. Tess freaks out because, like, holy shit, wait, our father? So, Lionel.
This makes it hotter.
Right. And then Tess says right here, Lionel Luthor's been dead for years. His Tess wouldn't know that.
Correct.
Right, so I think it's assumed that he thinks that maybe everyone else is the same here. That he can just go up to Tess and just start making out with her.
All right, so he is dumb. Okay.
He is dumb. I think he's dumb. He's ultra dumb, man.
I can't believe it. Lionel should be ashamed then. This is Lionel's fault.
Of course. Everything's Lionel's fault.
Too many sword lessons. Because if he was obviously like that bad at... Lionel did not suspect that wasn't his son during the sword battle. So he has not gotten any better.
No.
And he looks like he's doing this for the first time every single time. I don't think Lionel's raised him that well.
And Tess does indicate Lex actually killed him. And Clark's like, guess Lex finally did something right. Wish that guy was still alive, am I right? Fucking pussy. So Clark's like, I gotta tell you, sis, this alternate Earth, it's a blast. A Baja Blast. Do you have Taco Bell here also?
He then holds up a Mountain Dew cup and he takes a drink out of it. And
it's not even the soda, it's the frozen one. It's the frozen Baja Blast, dude.
Those are gross.
Okay, you're crazy.
See, I'm not a Baja Blast guy.
Baja Blast is the best thing Mountain Dew's ever done.
No, the best thing ever Mountain Dew's done is Mountain Dew Code Red, especially when you're sponsored by, Street Ball and One Mixtape Tour.
Yeah, it's alright. Baja Blast, dude.
Dude, I had the Professor and Spider going crazy during the And One Mixtape Tour, and that was sponsored by Mountain Dew Code Red. That's the best thing they've done. You're crazy.
Anyways. So Clark's like, it doesn't feel right, though, right now. Not having blood on my hands before lunch. I need to kill someone, Tess. Tess is like, I'm gonna play along and pour you this drink. Here you go. Well, that's the great thing about us being on our own now. It's that you can have lunch whenever you want. And what if I was hungry now, Tess? Um, I'm watched
I'll give you
constantly
something.
here.
I'll give you something to eat. And she starts unbuttoning her pants.
That yeah, sure. And so
Is that what they were implying there?
Clark asks, "Where's the box, Tess?" And then she starts unbuttoning her pants because box.
Got all of this out.
And Tess is like, "Why do you want to know where the box is?" And Clark's like, "We
You know
destroyed
why.
we destroy the box, so I have no risk of being sent back there, and then nothing will stop us." Why don't you go wait at the mansion, Clark? How about this, and don't fucking pull away from me ever again, bitch.
What'd you say to me? I tell you what to do.
Okay, I'll go grab the box, and then we can celebrate. And Clark's like, take off your shirt. He literally looks at her tits. He's like looking at her up and down on his lap. And he's like, this world will know what hit it. All right, this drink sucks. I'm out of here. She wanted that shit. I don't give a fuck about no clues, dude. This all goes back to the deleted scene that was canon when she gifted him the tie. On horseback to the barn. She wanted to fuck him day one, dude. And you know why doesn't seem like that anymore? Because it wasn't. It made it very loud and clear. But guess what? Soon as it happened, soon as he made a move, those feelings rushed back. The lustful feelings. And it's not like she loves him. It's just she wants to bang him.
I disagree entirely. I think Tess is that good. You're trying to compare her to the last Watchtower. That was not the
That
right.
wasn't Watchtower.
Exactly.
That was a brainiac, monster-driven whore.
That was a traitor. So we don't talk about that traitor that was Watchtower Volume 1. Volume 2, going back to what I was saying about Baja Blast. With Volume
Yes.
2, we have the correct version where she goes, finds the clues, feels the scars, does not get turned on. Instead, she plays the game.
Time to play the game.
Shout out Lutessa.
Shout out Triple H. So we go to the
Suck
coffee
it.
shop. DX, suck it. Hell yeah. So we leave them because Clark leaves. Clark Luthor, sorry. We're now going to that stupid coffee shop that everyone goes to all the time. Lois getting a call from Tess. She's like, Tess, I'm on my day off. Fuck off, bitch. Ignores the phone. Puts it in the bag. Gets the coffee. She's like, hey, just a regular black coffee, please. And this barista is an actual asshole. I don't know why he's having this attitude here. Anyways, Lois comments is like, all right, yeah, your job sucks, whatever. And
she tips him. She attempts to swipe her credit card. It says insufficient funds. She says, okay, well, let me take the money I just tipped you with in order to pay you. This barista, just like what Joseph said, is a dickhead. And it's like, don't touch my money. You're going to have to pay for it. You leave the tip, even though I didn't give you any service, but yet I deserve your tip. Are you kidding me? Lois, though, she gets another phone call. By who, though? This big guy that's right behind her. Excuse me, are you Lois? I just hand people my phone. Here you go.
Well, Tess called him. Tess called the guy and is like, hey, blah, 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 blah. Lady in front of you, give her the fucking phone right now.
Here's what's crazy. No. Click.
You're telling me if you answer the phone and you got a random number calling you and you're like, what's up? And you're like, hey.
I think it's a scam.
Random call, but the person in front of you, their name is Lois Lane. I need you to hand her the phone right now.
Great scam.
No, cool. Does that sound like a scam, though? When often do you get that? Like, you're randomly just waiting in line for a coffee, and you get a call, and it's just saying, hey, hand the phone real quick to the guy in front of you.
Okay, yeah, I'm not going to do that. That sounds like it could be a prank.
Then you're going to get shot after when you don't hand him the phone.
That doesn't make any sense. Is that what was threatened to me?
I don't know.
If that's what was threatened to me, then you have a point here. But there, we don't know what the conversation was, and he hands it over with a smile on his face. Do you think he believes he's going to get laid by doing this?
Yeah. Probably not. But hey,
Then
worth
why
the
is he
shot.
doing it?
Worth the shot. Worth the shot.
I'm going to give her my phone.
You
I'm
miss
gonna go for it.
100% of the shots you don't take, dude.
I'm not taking the shot. I'm not doing it.
So he gets to the phone and she takes the call and it's obviously Tess. And I love Tess's answer immediately. It's like, if I am calling Elaine, it's for a fucking reason, okay? I'm not going to go out of my way and call you. So
Lois wanted to be a part of the gang, and then she doesn't answer the phone call from
that
Tess.
was my deal too. I was like, this is what I mean, dude. The placement of this episode is off. You place it somewhere else, it immediately goes a couple points in ratings. I'm telling you, dude.
But it's also, and my question to you, Joseph, you're going to have to look this up. Was there a break between 9 and 10?
I can easily look that up.
And the reason why I ask is they're trying to make it seem like that they've been in team for a long time at this point.
There was a break.
There we go. There we go. How
That
long?
is why. November 19th was Patriot. We got this on December 3rd.
That's not that long. That's only 2 weeks.
I think that's 3 weeks.
I thought it was only, that sounds like 2.
Oh, wait, November 19, you're right. I was thinking 13. I don't know why I thought that.
That's only 2 weeks. Thanksgiving.
2 weeks? Yeah, 2 weeks. Yeah, Thanksgiving break.
Okay, they're acting like it's been months. And they're a little tired of each other because
I don't know. I feel like 2 weeks could contain a lot for these people in their lives.
Do you really think Tess, though, is not calling you for something important?
Yeah, dude. Like, y'all barely interact at work, and I'm sure that's awkward enough, so.
If she doesn't call you for work and yet you just joined their Watchtower team and she's calling you, I think you should pick up the phone instead of saying, I'm gonna fuck with this barista today.
And what's funny is that Tess tells her, hey, look to your left. And she immediately finds out Lois is actually
totally retarded.
Doesn't know left and right. And comes to find out, oh yeah, I'm Watchtower. I can look in cameras and shit everywhere. And so then she gives the phone back to that guy, immediately leaves, and the guy's like, cool, nice to meet you, Lois. Like he had a shot. Hey, worth the shot. Am I right? Worth the shot.
It wasn't worth a shot. I can't believe you actually thought that there was a chance there. That has nothing to do with the way you look nor the way you act. That has to do with you just handed your phone over to a stranger.
Well, Lois goes to Watchtower, okay? And she's already freaking out because she's got a whole holographic display going on. Like, oh, shit. What is going on here? And apparently, Tess is trying to contact every single person in the league because
Answer the fucking phone, Oliver!
She has Bart on the back screen not answering. Dude, she is freaking out so hard, low-key. She's like, guys, please answer the fucking phone. Clark has gone evil. Clark has gone evil.
In all fairness, you're not scared. I'm scared.
No. Everyone should be here, like right now. Everyone should be not even having to answer. Just leave a voicemail. They're going to see it and be like, oh shit, let me get over there.
So nobody shows up, but who we see at the end?
Yeah.
Honestly, I think somebody is trying to earn Best Friend of the Year. Or
no, I think he already kind of is. He kind of has been for a little while.
Best Bro is definitely going to this person. I was very pleasantly surprised because what we do see is that it is just the two ladies right now.
Yep, just the two ladies.
And who would choose to come into this room now?
Oh my god, dude. No one. No one's gonna choose. But yeah, Tess is freaking out, telling her, like, hey, I came here because it was the safest place I thought in the city considering the circumstances. For who, Tess? For you. What do you mean? Like, from Clark. What? You're not making sense, Tess. No. My Clark? No. See, not exactly. It's a long story, but you need to realize that we got to move fast before he realizes that I'm not his Tess. And Lois is like, I'm still not following. Oh, all of a sudden, we see a fucking flying blur going on, and we hear him crashing down. He lands so hard, he makes the girls fly straight to the walls because he doesn't give a fuck. Clark is here, and yeah, Tess is freaking out because he found them.
All right, so
God, he looks good in that suit.
I won't lie to you. I think this is top-notch acting right now with this part with Tom.
Dude, I'm
and
telling you, bro.
The way I don't know if this was built up where he goes, "You two have been really pissing me off," and then he unleashes. But man, he is really good in this part, and that's what also makes me upset. I want more, and I think this is the last scene. Spoiler.
Technically, yeah. I do like this part because he crashes in. I just love his anger. I'm about to play it right now.
Yeah, it's so good. He's wearing a purple man suit. Get up, Tess.
Get up!
I'm scared, dude. I'm fucking scared. Okay, craziest part though is absurd, and it just kind of makes your point from earlier because Lois is like, babe. Oh man,
what are you doing here,
babe? If this is like some Red K incident, we can get through it. And he immediately just grabs Lois and throws her against the other wall, and I'm pretty sure breaks her leg or something. Breaks her arm.
She hits the table so hard. In all fairness, Tess looks up and is completely terrified. Yeah, don't worry about Lane. Okay.
But see, the thing is, it kind of goes back to, he didn't technically kill her, he just tossed her aside. So I think, again, he can't kill them from his world. Maybe that's like his thing. Like, he can't kill the queens.
Yeah, don't worry, Joseph. My part still has not come up with,
Okay.
I agree with you. With, though, the scene, don't worry, it's coming up, I think, next. With the scene continuing, Tess tells him, listen, you can't stay here. I could do whatever the fuck I want, Tess. I'm not going back to Lionel's world. Because that's exactly what it is. Lionel's.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make this world mine. Tess is looking there completely scared. He bends over. He is so fantastic. He just reaches out, smile on his face. Give me the box, Tess. Tess smiles back at him. What if I show you these tits instead? He smiles back at her. I'll fucking kill you. Give me the box.
Oh, he's so good at it. Why is he so good at it?
Tess looks at him completely terrified. I'm not going to lie. If I'm dead, I shit my pants.
Yeah. I'm literally pissing right there. And
I'll
clean it up. I'll clean it up myself, but like, I'm scared. And it's even crazy because he mentions, this kind of goes back to me thinking Ultraman is dumb. When he flew in, he tells her, it's remarkable the things you can hear when you actually just sit for a second and listen. So what? You weren't doing that in your other world? Did you not have super hearing in your other world?
No, he really just was making a comment like that just because he followed her the entire time. And
I figured he followed her. Like, how'd you even get away from him in the first place?
Well, no, I only meant that as he was just kind of mocking her. Hey, idiot, I have super hearing. Obviously, I wouldn't really let you walk away, to your point.
I'm wondering if from the Daily Planet, if like when he left the office, that he just went up to the rooftop and just stayed up there and just
correct. No, I agree with you. I don't think this Ultraman is dumb.
Plus, we all know Watchtower is not far from Daily Planet.
He really must have thought. I like your other theory. I'm going with your other point earlier. The only way that makes sense is that he believed no matter what world, which by the way means true love, he thought that no matter what world they were in, him and Tess were together.
Yeah, I think he thought that. I'm saying, like, because he was so comfortable with Tess off top, like, he just assumed, like, yeah, we're a couple here too, of course. Why would we be?
So that's love. He loves her.
Well, he does, yeah. Ultraman.
Who's the better couple? Ultraman and Tess. Or
Bizarro Lana.
Oh,
you didn't see that one coming. You didn't see
Wow.
that one
But
coming,
I will
dude.
say, Ultraman, does he hit her?
I think if she asks for it.
And Tess
Like,
would.
meaning like she actually, if she wants it.
Yeah,
I don't think he
yeah,
just
yeah.
hits her off top.
No. Did you see the barn she's in? She wants it.
Right. Laying in a bed of hay. So comfortable. So the Earth 2 Tess is now in the office. Looks like she's sneaking around. Finds a book. The first page shows that sun symbol that Lex used to draw, remember? That was the Veritas thing. This is a Veritas book. Just FYI, this is a Veritas book. So,
But they believe that Clark was the savior of the world.
right.
Did this to the other evil world, did this Veritas think that he was the ruler of the world and they could use him as a weapon?
Yeah. Well, I think that was kind of the point. Remember the group
Dude, Lionel would never do
formed,
that.
but
Well,
there was, remember, Swan said that parts of them, like, they knew Lionel was going to use him for evil or nefarious
No.
purposes.
but they were liars. Lionel wouldn't do that.
Right, he would never. Right. So Lionel shows up to his office. He's like, "Oh wow, my stupid daughter returns. What do you want?" Dad, I just wanted to come and check on you. Duh. No, you turned your back on our family and your fortune. So how about no?
You kicked me out the door, idiot.
Huh? Yeah. Oh, wait, look. Looks like my book's out of place. I guess you were snooping? Research, huh? Very interesting, very cool. You're so obvious, Tess. You're a dumb idiot. Oh, look at that. I wonder if this has anything to do with this little coup you've been planning. Don't lie, Tess. Don't even try to speak.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, you're no good at lying. You never were. Give me what you're hiding. Oh, what is this? He
I
literally
always
just
knew you hide things in your ass crack.
Yeah, so he sees that the page she ripped out of the book, which was the fucking crystal, the mirror box, and he's like, I know about you trying to drag your brother into this whole thing. And she goes, I love him.
him. Whoa, what? Guys, true love?
No, it's true love. And I think Ultraman loves her too. So, yeah, Lionel then goes, yeah, right. Clark's a god among men. He doesn't care about you. It's beyond me and you. You're nothing but trouble, Tess. You're corrupting him. And then she laughs at him, saying, okay, are you serious? I'm corrupting him? Get the fuck out. I have worked too long and too hard to let a little half-bred tramp with a megalomaniac complex or something.
Mary Magdalene complex. Meaning that she was the prostitute that Jesus ended up with. Da Vinci Code, everybody, not the Bible.
Nice. So she slaps him. He's like, you just made this easier. Call security. And then, yeah.
By the way, I'm really fucking kidding, okay? So...
Whatever, dude. I just, I ignore you sometimes, man. And I'm sure the audience does too. Or I'm going to keep it in and so they don't ignore you.
Okay, fair.
So security comes and gets Tess. Tess goes, why couldn't you ever love me the way you loved Clark? Simply put, you suck.
Oh, no. You being serious?
I mean, look at Clark. Come on.
I'm gonna ask you again. Really?
She slams and breaks the picture of him and little Clark. She then goes and yells out, yeah, just wait till he stabs you in the back, idiot!
She calls him a son of a bitch. Lionel's still looking as the men drag her out. We go now to the Dark Fortress. This is the fortress in the other universe, evil universe. Good Clark, comes in here thinking it's going to be all the exact same. Guess what? It's not the exact same. Why would you ever think that this was a good idea? You also think this Jarrell's going to help you? What do you think is going on? Instead, it looks like the cave did when the Luthors took over. That is what the fortress
That's
has.
what I was thinking too. When
all the was it? I guess you could say the metal post where we see with that worm that crawls in the back of people's necks, that rage that happened. This is where the computers are. They're doing their research. Lionel's here. Hey, son.
I'm trying to figure out the Frederick Walden, Dr. Walden. That was during the cave time. I was trying to figure out who that doctor was that was helping Lionel. Yeah, so
Let me tell you a story about Lear. He had 3 children. He divided his kingdom up into 3 portions. One to the one who loved him most. But 2 of the
the
children...
largest portion was going to the one he loved most.
Okay, I gotta get this.
Just
story
stop
right.
botching the story, okay?
Dude,
Just
dude.
like, do you want me to do it? Because I can obviously follow.
Why don't you
and
keep
do
me
it.
down? Why don't you keep me down? 2 of his children declare their lavish devotion. The youngest, his favorite, is blunt and plain spoken. Stop me if you know where this is going, son. You remember, right? But big mistake that Lear made. It's just like what you and your sister are doing right now. You're banging. And I don't approve of this. Just like you killed Lex. Right, son? I'm sure you didn't come here to only talk about Shakespeare, father. Lionel turns around. You're right. I bumped into your sister. She had quite the few stories of you two banging. But she also had this on her. Clark then reaches
Okay,
up.
I feel like you just brushed over the whole thing about how he just revealed that his favorite child was Lex in this world.
There is no way that's true.
He literally just said it. Because
Do
the
you
two
believe
children, obviously, he's talking about is him, Clark, evil Clark, and then fucking Lutessa as the 2 ones that he like doesn't care for.
Wouldn't
now.
Julian be the youngest?
Because he literally says there's simply no way of getting Lex back. You saw to that. Meaning, oh yeah, I can't have my favorite one come back to take my throne.
Julian.
No, Julian doesn't exist in this world.
How do you know that? That would be the youngest, right? Why wouldn't he stay with his wife? Because Clark came into the picture?
Hell yeah, Clark probably accidentally killed her.
There's no way. If you're going that far with accidentally killed her, I would want to see the scene.
Or Lex suffocated her in the sleep.
That's not
But-
that theory either. I don't mind your theories right now. I'm kind of losing this fight. I wasn't expecting such quick fucking responses. I don't have much to go off of here. So I'm going to kind of buy into it. I just really can't love Lex compared to Clark.
I think it's kind of an irony type of thing though, because
When did he
this
kill him?
world Lionel gets what he wanted from the other world, and it was always Clark. But having him that quickly, then losing Lex, his real son, eventually, it's like a flip, and somehow it still worked the other way. He loved Lex more than he loved Clark. And it worked vice versa. It's a mirror, bro. It's a whole thing. It's a whole bunch of fucking mirror type of situations in this entire episode. That's the theme. Look in the mirror.
Right, so I don't mind your thing of Lex being loved the most. I just don't believe it. But I guess I glossed over it, so I do apologize. Lionel, though. Lionel's looking at him in disgust. Clark finally realizes he's going to play along. I just want you to be proud of me, Pop. Thank you, son. The queen. His family had possession of it. You know, the queens. The brunettes. That's what we called them on the street. So,
The brunettes.
maybe you could find what you're looking for with them. That is when Veritas was dissolved. But Clark, Queen's no fool. I mean, he's not just going to hand it over to you. Then I'm going to take it back. Good idea, son. I like where your mind's at. All right, now go make your papa proud.
And he then goes, and Lionel does say, what does he say? He's
He
like,
zooms off, Clark
right,
does,
right.
and then he says, "My boy's a bitch.
He's like, my son.
My own flesh and blood."
Like, I think he's caught on now that, oh, that's not my kid. You know?
No, he didn't catch on, Joseph. That's the other thing that's weird. What he caught on with is that him and his sister that he's banging is going to betray him. That's what he caught on with.
Yeah, but he, like, repeated the my son line, like, as if, oh, is this my son? You know?
I didn't get that at all, and it's because, once again, what happens at the end, there are things where I would agree with you, except other things are said. So I just think this is about the betrayal that him and his sister banging is then causing. But let's go to the Ace of Clubs. This is where Jimmy the Hero Olsen has
Why you
actually
gotta bring him up,
he
bro?
owns a new nightclub. He is the club owner of this space. This is what Jimmy's true origin should have been. And instead of partying, we have Brunette Oliver pouting on the balcony. Here comes Mopey Lois coming out to try to cheer him up. We got a scene with two people we don't give a shit about. So let's continue.
Whoa, dude.
Do you care about this world's Oliver or Lois?
I mean, not really, no.
Would you rather go and watch the other world and what they're doing?
I don't know, dude.
You would
Like,
rather choose this scene over watching what's going on in the other world?
oh, I need the other world so bad.
Why don't we have a scene with that? Why did we leave it on this?
I don't know. It's so weird because like I still love that later scene though. Like it's such a cool little scene.
Oh, I
won't
love
lie.
it too, but this is ridiculous. Why do I have a scene between them? We're acting like we're supposed to be like, oh my god, Lois loves Oliver in this world. Who the hell cares?
All I thought about was that so even in this world, Oliver's still suicidal.
I thought even in this world, I don't give a shit about these two like this.
Oliver's so fucking emo. Like, why is he so emo? Why is he so depressed? He got his girl. And man, she looks so good, even with the shorter hair.
I mean, it's 1950s.
That's not 1950s.
They might as well be at a jazz club right now doing some type of swing dance.
So yeah, I guess they wanted to show them. I don't know. Yeah, why we get this scene? Why couldn't we just? Well, I guess you had to explain this upcoming scene. Is that they're telling each other obviously I love you and all that. We don't really need to talk about the scene. Nothing happens. But Clark comes in.
Nothing happens at all.
And Clark comes in and just takes Lois away. By the way, Oliver's also very insecure in this scene. It was absolutely ridiculous. He's like, why me, Lois? Why'd you pick me? I'm not shit. But yeah, anyways, Clark was tired of hearing that. He took Lois
This is
up to the rooftop of the Daily Planet. Because that's their spot.
Like, man, this Oliver is so weak compared to the real one.
I easily took his girl. God, he sucks.
Hey, I want the box. I took your girl. You're not gonna do anything about it. Give me the box. I'll give you your girl. We'll meet here. Deal?
Clark had to go Ultraman on Oliver, dude.
And then he turns around and says, Lois, baby.
Babe, it's me. Don't worry.
This is what I mean. Lois immediately starts freaking out and she says, I know what happens when somebody sees your face. Joseph, you and I talked earlier. I said, hold on to a thought. That thought was them knowing each other. them having history together as if he wasn't allowed to be able to do anything to him. So if that was the case, why does she say that?
What if she is talking about like previously, like the time you're mentioning when they met and saw each other face to face? Like, I know what happens when someone sees your face. Like, he's coming to collect. That's why he just abruptly took her from Oliver.
You saw his face earlier and you said, "Why are you in the damn road, idiot?"
Hey, I'm gonna go get an interview real quick.
Yeah, you gonna try to find me from another job, asshole? Like,
Yeah, so I don't know, man. Continuity error. That's what I'm gonna chalk it up to. Or because, it still exists in the mirror world. Veritas.
all right, Lois freaking out. This good Clark says, Lois, we bang in my world. Okay,
Yeah.
we're together.
Babe, it's me, I swear. It's like, yeah, anyone could have told you just any random fun fact about me. Okay?
Nobody can stop us. Listen, okay, I know. You in my world love me. You have brown hair. Okay?
That's the same hair color.
Your father was a general.
You misspell words, babe. Like, a lot.
Anybody would know that she's a reporter.
And you never admit when I'm right, even when I call you on it.
I don't know who you are.
Why would I do that? And you can always tell when I'm lying. You see right through me.
I
Straight to
don't
my
know
soul,
you.
to my heart. Lois, there's got to be a part of you that knows that I'm telling the truth. And Lois looks at him and is just like, who are you?
Dude. Come on.
Dude, it's love, bro. That's how you know it's true love.
Does she know him? Doesn't she not know him? She wouldn't know. They wouldn't have this type of relationship, right?
Hey, Veritas.
Wait, who are you really?
I'm Clark Kent, bitch. And I promise I will never let this happen to us. You have my word.
I've seen you murder so many people, but you're hot.
I can't live in a world where you don't love me.
I don't know you.
The background looks like such shit. What did they do with this episode? Like, why does everything look bad?
It's like Spider-Man Noir.
Yeah, but shit. It's like spider shit. Shit noir, more like.
Listen, this was also not really a scene I wanted to watch because why are we trying to convince a Lois from another world that we love each other? Just in case I can't go back, I'm coming for you.
And it's so weird because, like, clearly not much money went into this episode as far as, like, special effects wise. We couldn't use some budget season 10 to give us evil Clark going crazy on the fucking Scooby-Doo gang.
Instead, we needed a scene to show Oliver's still a loser, and then a scene where Clark is trying to win all Loises across all universes.
Yeah, I love me. I'm a great guy. Also, what is the full Scooby-Doo gang now? Because we have everyone. So Clark is still Daphne, right?
Yes. Clark is Daphne.
Lois is Freddy.
Velma is Tess. Shaggy is Oliver.
Oh man. What if Oliver's Daphne and Clark is Shaggy? Because, he smokes.
No. Oliver, I'm sorry. Clark is way too pretty. And he has to be Daphne. And that's also because Daphne kicks ass. She's been in all the other Scooby-Doo shows, even when it was just Shaggy. So I feel like it just works because just like how they were together at one point, kind of as buddy-buddy, it's the same thing as the Scooby-Doo gang. I kind of like where I put this. My only issue is, who's Scoob? Is it Chloe?
Not even, dude. She's scrappy, bro.
Oh, yeah, she'd be scrappy. But what's funny is Shaggy wears green.
I don't want to give it to her. But anyways, look, let's go to the Watchtower.
No,
The
no,
one...
Oliver or Shaggy?
That's fine.
Okay, so we're saying Shaggy has sex with Scrappy.
Yep. We never knew their relationship, really.
Okay.
Dominance with dogs. It's not like it's not realistic. So, so do you think this is still Jimmy's place in the Earth 2?
No, Jimmy's still alive.
No, definitely not. He's dead.
He owns
for
the
sure.
Ace of Clubs.
He was probably one of the
that
first.
was his bar.
He was dude. He was one of the first people trying to get
hottest spot in the strip. Okay.
He was one of the first ones that died and probably became known as if you see Ultraman's face, you're gonna die, because he probably chased for a photograph for Ultraman for so long. Finally got it. Ultraman killed him.
No, this is Noir.
Ultraman killed him.
Jimmy's world. This is the same.
Oh, if this is Noir, then that means that Jimmy is in jail.
That's fine. He's still alive, right?
Maybe. You think Jimmy would survive in prison?
Yeah, he get hardcore, man.
Yeah, you would get the hardcore given to him. That's for sure.
No, he would be the one servicing it out.
Oh, wow. Jimmy's the real Doomsday.
He's the hero.
So, Clark walks into the fucking deadbeat Watchtower.
Hey, speaking of Doomsday, did that guy come to this world too?
Maybe they have him. Maybe Lionel has him in the basement.
Yeah, this world, I don't know.
So, where's Kara?
Yeah, where's Zod?
Where's Zod? Where's Namek?
Ooh, he definitely would.
Where's Laura? Where's Jarrell? We didn't even get any Jarrell.
Where's Zor-El?
See, so many people. Where are the Phantoms? You know, what's up with that? What's the Phantom Zone? You know, wow. We're really thinking about a lot here. What's going on? See, this is why it should have been a two-parter.
Yeah, so nothing's really going on in this world except for daddy issues. That's the real villain in all of it.
Sounds like everyone just has to deal with Ultraman being the biggest little fucking loser because his dad hates him and loves him at the same time. So Oliver is in the Watchtower as Clark walks in, good Clark, and he's like, "Oh, look at that. The mysterious Ultraman ended up being Clark Luthor." So I guess...
Wait, Joseph, what does that mean?
So that means they just know him as Clark Luthor, but they don't know he's Ultraman?
So that would mean dude, Ultraman wouldn't act like that.
What do you mean? Like,
I'm gonna hide from everyone because daddy says hide. But Lionel said at the beginning of the episode, your ego's getting out of hand.
Yeah, because he told him, hey, this new little Ultraman bit you're doing is kind of clever, but it's too much of an ego, yeah.
Who called him Ultraman? Did he call himself, or did somebody just see a U and said Ultraman?
No, Clark called himself that. Clark Luthor. Because he's stupid.
I needed a lot more story here so that I could be able to connect some dots.
Well, we're trying to connect them as best as possible here. Oliver goes, you know that name sucks, by the way? You know, did you come up with that yourself? Please, Oliver, just give me the box. I'll bring Lois back. I'll be out of your way. I fucking promise. I just need to go. Oliver's like, yeah, right. You know what? I'll save you the trouble. You know, my eyes in the sky, clear, confirmed that Lois is safe. So, but see, I don't know a thing about your box. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay.
I've been planning for this all along, to get Ultraman face to face. You think I'm a douchey bro? Well, guess what? I hope you like this new light.
So he turned the Watchtower glass, like oval thing or circle, to be the kryptonite laser beam, basically, like a ray. And now Clark is just
shoots inside.
Yeah. Basically, is it a green kryptonite filter so that when the sunlight passes through it, it radiates green kryptonite?
That that could work. I
It's like a magnifying glass, but with green kryptonite.
Okay,
like,
so he's the ant.
He's the ant.
That works because Oliver is now talking about all the farmers that he had to evict, and then you and Tess are just banging on all their farms. Well, you know what? I'm tired of it. So I got me a mousetrap, one to capture a rat like you. No, Oliver, I'm no threat to you. I'm good.
He did
Really?
reveal, though, that he found out about his weakness through the swans because apparently evil Clark killed the swans.
So Veritas is still.
Veritas exists, dude.
They should have shown Veritas. That's how the episode should have started in this world, is to show us from the Veritas point of view.
Man, now the Veritas Chronicles would have been something crucial, bro.
That would have made a lot of sense.
That would have been very crucial, I ain't gonna lie. So Clark starts telling him, like, dude, Lois is back dealing with the other me over there, the one you know. I need to go back. She's in danger. He's a maniac. He's a delusional. Oh, it makes me feel better about being the enemy of Smallville. Just your typical multi-pronged social kamikaze. Huh?
Wait, so Oliver does say, though, this is where I'm a little lost once again.
He mines the meteor rock?
No, not that. He then says, then why Lois? She's the only one that knows my secret. She believes in me. What secret is Oliver referring to, or is he mocking Clark? Am I drunk?
I think you're drunk.
Okay. What are you?
But
No.
as far as, like, I don't think the mocking. But as far as him saying, yeah, she knows, she's the only one that knows my secret. Like, what secret? Are you gay?
What secret is he talking about? He's a loser?
Remember, see, I think it's because he's gay.
So you think that this is once again going back to the test making the you're in the closet joke?
Yes.
Okay, so in this world, Brunel,
And Lois is agreeing to marry him just so for face, because he has to look powerful as a man.
she knows my secret, so I'm gonna protect her. I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, because he's definitely not Green Arrow. If he was Green Arrow, he would have been killed so quick.
Does the episode get better if they start kissing right now?
I think if he mentioned, like, boarding school again, it probably would get a little steamy.
Okay, wouldn't that be kind of hot?
And then, like, he shows that he still wears his, like, boarding school shorts under his pants.
Yeah, and he still has the paddle to spank him with it.
Okay. Anyways, let's get away from this topic. He's mining kryptonite.
We're
He's
not
also...
sexist anymore.
And he talks about the Lois secret thing, and he's like, man, yeah, he can't be Green Arrow. I don't think he's Green Arrow. But yeah, I mean, she believes in him, and this man got a gun. This is like roulette Oliver all over again, dude. And you know what? Let me tell you what I believe in. I believe in justice. All right? This whole thing is, it's a shame, really. Clark, with everything that you can do and your powers, we would have made one hell of a team.
No, you're not a murderer. Don't do this.
And he says, no, but you are. And then Lionel almost basically kills Oliver with a fucking... It looked like the same thing that Doomsday killed Jimmy with.
That was the same weapon, so this is what happened in the alternate timeline.
Yeah. It's a constant. So, Clark's like, oh, man, Dad, you didn't have to hurt him to save me. Save you? What was the plan, Clark? Murder your father and escape with your sister to another world? Oh, shit. You knew I was walking into a trap. Oh, fuck me. I've kept a constant watch on the queens. You should have known I'd fool you. Come on, Oliver having the box? You mean this?
Oliver, he never had it?
Lionel literally pulls out the
What?
fucking transference box, the mirror box, out. He had it the whole time. I wonder if that's why he was at the fortress. He was just grabbing that shit.
I mean, I guess. If that's what he was studying. Or Lionel did say that he went around the Earth in order to destroy all Kryptonian objects. I guess there was one that he missed.
Dude, what's cracking me up is that this man really just starts rolling up his sleeves as Clark is still weak from the kryptonite. And he's like, I couldn't admit that I've been so wrong about you. We are long overdue for a father-son talk.
I'm not your son, you piece of shit.
Well, you never were, huh? Technically. I made your destiny. Your future, our future. It was everything. It was my life. And look at you, Clark. I let you kill Lex. Your own brother. My son.
That was his favorite? I let you kill X?
That's right. That was his favorite.
No. You said that story meant that Lex was the favorite. I allow my favorite to
Then
die
why mention even bringing him back? Like, oh, we can't bring him back now. There's no way to do that because you did that.
I just don't understand if he was the favorite, why I let you do it. Sometimes you have to destroy something beautiful.
Maybe he was choking him and he just let him do it. And Lionel actually admits, like, Clark, I've been afraid of you. Your power? Of course I would be. You may want to use that to escape from here, but you know what? The truth is that I'm the one that's been prisoner here all this time.
No, you don't have to do anything. You'll never have to worry about me. I swear, please, don't.
No.
Lionel kicks me in the face.
That's all I've ever done is worry about you.
And you know what Ultraman needs? A good old-fashioned whooping.
Dude. He whips out his belt.
The Kryptonite belt has returned.
Holy
in
shit.
Both universes, both fathers.
It's a constant. It's another constant, dude. Holy shit. It's a fucking canon event.
This is a canon event.
Yeah, so
somebody whoops Clark with a belt in every universe that he's in.
Yeah. He's literally
Do you think
saying,
Pete does it to him in one of the universes?
This man's so insecure too. I will be the survivor. I'm the most fit. I will be the best. I should be a god. And then guess what? Green Kryptonite is gone. Lionel is shitting his pants like Tess did earlier. He is freaking out because Oliver turned off the green kryptonite. And then Clark immediately gets up, grabs Lionel, is like, hey, thanks for the advice, Dad. Fuck you. Basically breaks his jaw.
I don't think he hits him hard enough, and I have proof of it too. But with that, Lionel does reveal that if Clark was an actual Luthor, he would have killed him. So is this once again daddy emotional trauma? Because in this world, he kills everybody. But he's not going to kill the guy that's been whooping him with a belt?
Yeah. You ever had a good old-fashioned belt whooping from your daddy?
Well, if I'm Ultraman, I'm not going to accept that. So I would just, the moment where...
No, but that's daddy. I will accept it.
I don't think I'm going to accept it when I'm 27 years old at this point.
Okay, he's not 27.
I'm banging my sister, and I have two chicks in the bed. Wait, he was cheating on her? They love you? What is going on now? This is bothering me.
You're digging too deep in, man. There's too much lore.
What? They didn't dig deep enough.
There's too much lore going on, man, for a 45-minute episode, okay? Look, dude. Clark has the mirror box. He goes and checks on Oliver. He's like, hey, man. Hey, dude. He's like, yeah, you're the good one. Get the fuck home already. I'm tired of your ass. Please go. Hey, man, look. I need to tell you, though. Thank you. but also that guy's going to come back. You need to turn that green kryptonite shit back on right away, or he's snapping you in half. Also, remember how you talked about being a team and saving the world? Yeah, we do that shit, bro. Don't worry about it. So yeah, Clark then activates the box, and we see, who do we see running behind him? Lionel. He's like, no, no, no! And we see it start to spin, and it's starting to change the background a bit. But then we start to see echoes of, Oliver, give! And we see that there's a fight and destruction that's been happening in the Watchtower on Earth 1 with Evil Clark, tearing open a new one in this facility here. And everything is pretty much broken. And immediately you see Oliver saying, yeah, nighty-night, and has the fucking green kryptonite arrow ready to go straight into Clark's face.
But he's not the only one. Tess is there. She also has a weapon.
Tess has a gun. We assume it's filled with kryptonite bullets.
Lois also having Oliver's crossbow ready to go at Clark's skull. These are all three people that are completely bloodied and sweaty head to toe. They have been going at it for hours. We saw nothing. Instead, I saw a scene with a worthless Oliver and Lois that I didn't care about on a damn balcony. I had Clark trying to convince the Otherworld's Lois to bang him, and I could have had this type of fight scene, and I would have enjoyed it. Great ending. Didn't get to see anything.
They gave us the Moon Knight treatment.
That's the worst thing you could possibly do. No matter what anybody tells me with Moon Knight, oh my God, great acting. Whatever you try to say, that's not a good show.
But what would have been this fight, though? Like, really think about it. Like, how could they have pulled that off? Like, what would have been the fight?
Tess had to distract him the entire time.
But how? Dude, he's too fast. Like,
you bang him. That's what you do, Joseph.
With Lois there?
Yeah, he would be into that. You're going to watch, Lois.
Hey, watch and like it. Dude, I don't know. I just feel like it's a weird... Because if you really think about it, like, what could have been those scenes? Like, how could it have looked, too? Like, what could it have looked like?
Joseph, it could have been just like what anime does, where it's truly maybe a 2-minute fight that they make into an entire episode because it's them doing crazy moves all at once. What if Oliver came in and shot arrows around all kryptonite in a circle with Ultraman standing there? Ultraman's trying to break out, but then you have Lois and Tess going at him with swords. He then immediately does his heat ray. He tries to explode them all. So many cuts, so many bruises. It could have been bloody and violent. But we didn't get that.
We got blood. We got a little bit of blood.
I got loser Oliver that's brunette.
But we got blonde Oliver just ready to dome Clark. I do love the moment though that Lois is walking up. She already has her arm broken and she's ready to also fucking deal an arrow into his head, but realizes that because Clark is pleading now. He's like, please tell them, Lois, it's me,
babe.
And I do love it that Lois truly just takes a second and is like, oh shit, that is him. Because she can tell. She sees it in his eyes, bro. They're in love, baby. They know each other so well. So well. All right, Smallville General. Metropolis General. We haven't been here in a while, man. It's time to get some swipes.
We ain't getting no swipes. We're not a member anymore.
Oh, wait. This might be Smallville General, actually, since they were at the mansion.
We don't get no
Or,
punches.
sorry. No. We were at Watchtower. I'm tripping. Yeah, no. These are swipes, man. But, yeah. Clark is checking on Lois. She obviously does have a broken arm. And Clark feels super bad. He's like, hey.
Flowers.
So he gets her flowers. And Lois is like, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, I'll take these, whatever. But, babe, you didn't need to do that. No, I do like what she says, too. She's like, truly does not try to make him feel bad whatsoever. And it's just like, I understand. Like, that clearly was not you. That wasn't you.
And Clark understands now that Lois, no matter what occurs, even if an evil twin was trying to kill her, she's not going to care. She's always going to be there. She's going to put up the fight. She's going to always be that person that's on the court right next to me, being a co-captain, not on the bench, just like with AC and Maritatis, babe.
He does mention that, yeah, you were just the shit over there too, babe. I just loved it so much. And, I think you were gonna give me another shot. I think you like wanted to suck me off.
I think there was a chance with us. I think there really was. By the way, do you know Oliver was gay?
Damn, I do love her line though. That she goes, well, I don't need to worry about second chances because you're doing pretty well with the first one. And gives him a nice fucking smooch. And gives that fucking Lois Lane smile. And I'm just like, God, bro, let me marry you right now. Propose to her, Clark. Propose to her right now.
He kissed Tess harder.
He totally bangs her in that elevator, dude. Broken arm and everything.
Yeah, emergency stop.
Mm-hmm. So then we get our final scenes, right? We get our final scenes now. Tess is looking at some baby pictures. Baby pictures at the mansion.
Tess and Clark talk about their feelings for each other and how they're shocked, but Clark understands why she wouldn't say anything about Alexander. Tess is looking at old photos that she did not apparently burn. He loves a child. They understand. They hug. They're on the ground. I wish something would have happened, but it doesn't. That's the end of that scene.
Wow, dude. Luthor blood is poison. He takes it back.
He
takes it back.
We embrace. Insane.
It's not the blood. It's the person and what they do. It's the man who raised them.
You know what? People are probably going to be like, you don't even understand the conversation, Taylor. You know what? Go ahead, Joseph. I'm sorry.
No, yeah, you don't pay attention, dude.
Yeah, I don't pay attention at all.
Taylor just wants to go to sleep right now. It's late for
I've already
him.
had this scene.
He just wants to go to sleep, dude.
Yeah, and Joseph wants to describe this crap. Go ahead.
No, dude, you covered it, man. I think everyone will be satisfied with what you said.
No. See, now
no, it's cool.
Like an asshole.
No, it's cool, man.
Right now.
No. Tess says she wasn't good enough, but that we'll brush that over. We'll brush that over.
You know what? Good.
Yeah, they hold hands. It's a big deal, but that's not what they do. That's not what they do there.
Okay, I thought she was gonna kill the thing, Alexander. This scene doesn't make sense to me.
So it looks like they're like brother and sister now, yeah? Tess and Clark.
Hey, if you're trying to make this happen, I'm here for it.
All right. So let's get to our very final scene here. Metropolis. It's a rainy day, lots of thunder. We see her in storms and everything. We see someone holding up a newspaper. It says, "The blur saves under scrutiny." And guess what? It's Lionel Luthor reading the newspaper. He managed to grab onto Clark, I guess, when he got back. But it doesn't make sense how he would return. We're going to get to that in a second. But the coffee guy is like, "Hey, don't I know you from somewhere?" And he goes, "I don't think so. I'm from out of town. Unexpected visit. But I guess I'm back in the nick of time."
We're going to miss how it all turns out.
Breaks the fourth wall? He looks directly in the camera and says that. Wouldn't want to miss how it turns out. And then he just camouflages and disappears into the umbrellas.
Everyone know what Lionel Luthor would look like, right?
I would think so, but then again, he's been gone for a minute, bro.
Did Lex erase all traces of him? That's exactly what Ultraman did say. So, I think that would make sense. I love Lionel. I have no idea how he is supposed to be worked into Dark Ass.
Dude, Dark Ass. Perfect. Lionel's perfect for Dark Ass.
Dark Ass just said, "My prince is here."
So you remember? Okay, that's what I was getting to. So with the mirror box, how Clark transferred, he just ended up where his counterpart was. Lionel Luthor's dead. So did Lionel have to like dig himself out of the dirt? Was he cremated? Like did he just appear?
Joseph, that doesn't make any sense either. Whenever he first twists it, he ends up in the bed of the other.
Yeah, and then in the Watchtower, he ended up in the same spot. Well, I guess coincidentally, they're at the same spot, but
which doesn't make sense considering what he even told Oliver, which is turn the green light back on when I come back here. So as if he knew that they were going to switch at the exact place.
Oh yeah, yeah. See, there's a little line there that they're not connecting. But yeah, Lionel's back, man. What's up?
Yeah, that's a lot.
Lionel's back, dude. You wanted the most. Season 10, go all out.
But you're not continuing any of these storylines. So I have 10 to 12 episodes. I think it's 12, right? 22?
Yeah.
Or is there more? Either way, I have 12 episodes where I'm going to wrap up Dark Ass, Suicide Squad, Registration Act, and now Lionel.
And Dark Ass.
I think I said Dark Ass at the beginning there, so that still gives me 4 things I'm supposed to be wrapping up now.
11 episodes.
So there's 21?
21, yeah.
Joseph, that's a lot of things that I'm going to be wrapping up, unless Dark Ass and Clark are going to be fighting and it's just Lionel just sitting there watching.
Hey, man. Hey, Luthor! After rewatch, I'd probably give it like a 7.5.
Yeah, that's exactly what my rating was. I was in the 7s. And it's not even a hate on it. It's just you didn't do enough.
If we had a little bit more Ultraman screen time, I think we could have been a solid 8.
Yeah, for sure. If we would have had a 2-episode, because that's the thing, is if this would have been like a movie type where it's each episode shows each world, and at the end you still do the Lionel Luthor thing, but you never bring him back, I think that would work perfectly, and it's its own standalone movie.
There you go. And yeah, I can spin it off somewhere else later.
Yeah, and you wouldn't have to say it would need to continue after this. Instead, it'd be just like an absolute justice thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, we're done. Done. We knocked it out. We gotta get out of here. We'll be back next week. Icarus, episode 11. Somebody Save Me podcast, man. You know the damn deal. Leave the reviews, rate the show. Stop being prude about it.
What are you gonna say?
Okay?
What are you gonna say?
But
Stop
yeah,
being
two
prude about
nerdy
it. Have
idiots.
sex with your sister.
Two nerdy idiots. We're out, man. Sayonara.